the bar, I'm too persistent. Put in comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo, people, what we're telling them is your boy man like Jazz. Back again with another reaction. Right now we got Michael Righteous Fire in the Booth part 2, the last one. Now I didn't really do it in order. People telling me to react to this one and that one and that one and that one. So I just did what the people told me to do, bro. You get me? But what I've been doing, yeah, I've kind of got a lot of stuff stacked up still. I wanted to react to this Gets tune as well, but every time I do a Gets reaction it gets blocked, so there's no point in me doing it even if there is a chance. But yeah man, every time when it comes to this Michael Righteous Fire in the Booth, and I'm gonna do a Carla Fire in the Booth as well, I always leave them till like the end of the day, like the end of my reactions, bro. Then I'm out of energy and I'm like, nah fam, I can't do it, blood, because I need to have that proper energy. Gotta do it right, blood. So man's here doing it at the start, blood. At the start of the day, bro, reacting to all these videos. I'm gonna do Michael Righteous and Akala first, blood. You get me? Get them out of the way. Which one should I release first? I think like this Michael Righteous one, I think I'm gonna release today, bro. Today, blood. But yeah, let's get into it now. Michael Righteous Fire in the Booth part 2. This is gonna be a long thing. Hopefully this video doesn't end up being like 40 minutes.
You're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah.
For 40
You know what
minutes.
time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's make some history.
Let's make some history in there.
Yeah. Yeah. BBC Radio 1. Fire in the Booth. Part 2.
What? Did Charlie Sloth just go ow?
Fire in the Booth. Part 2.
Charlie Sloth just said ow.
Radio 1. Fire in the Booth. Part 2. Big up everybody, brother.
Let's go, mate. Let's make some history again, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check, check, check.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, when people say turn me up in the headphones, turn the beat up, I wonder if they just be saying that ish, or you know what I mean, if they keep the beat the same, or if they actually do turn it up a couple of decimals. Like.
Big up Naughty Boy on the beat. It's going.
Come on, take it easy on me, mate. Take it easy on me, fam.
Yeah. We trying to find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby.
Guys already started off with facts. So he spin that somebody, blood. At the end of the day, everyone is trying to find somebody, blood. You get me? For whatever emotion you're trying to fulfill, bro. You get me? And then in somebody, you are somebody, blood. You get me? Because in that person, you might be dog shh. You get me? But in the next person, fam, you're somebody to them, blood. You know what I mean? Someone that they cherish, someone that they hold dear to their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check, check, check. We got Naughty Boy on the beat. It's going. Listen. Yeah. We trying to find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could have been somebody, should have seen one's body. Looking sorry, like I just wanna love somebody, wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the off. You gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody.
I always said that as well, it takes somebody to say something. Sometimes that be me, bro. Sometimes I don't be having the art to tell people certain things when it comes to the man them or maybe family or whatever, but I'm gonna try to get better at that still, because sometimes there's things that people need to hear but you don't want to say, because I'm a person that don't really like conflict, and you know what I'm saying? So more times I'll be keeping myself, you know what I mean? But I need to stop that, I'm not gonna lie.
I love somebody, wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody.
My bad, I keep just like very winding the tip. My bad.
Body, put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down some.
Oh yeah, and people underestimate how powerful two human beings interacting is, bro. Not cut, bro. It's a simple thing, blood, but it helps people a lot, bro, more times.
Body, and we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the off. You gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl.
Wake up and smell the coffee, fam.
Go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody, yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we ain't stressed. There's a war going on outside your doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in that.
Smell like Charlie was waiting for that one. Charlie was waiting for that one.
Doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends. How can we praise?
That's something else I'd need to stop doing as well. I don't contact people enough still. Yeah, sorry.
The man's death, put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give.
But at the end of the day, bro, this is a world where bad people and bad things will take you for a mug in the blood. You get me, bro? Just open your eyes, question things, and move accordingly, bro. You get me? You just don't move bare mindless and that, bro. Yeah, if you watch Attack of Titans, don't move like a titan, bro. You know what I mean? They just have one goal. Move like a human, bro. You get me, bro? Certain humans, because certain humans, they attack and Titans with certain characters. Yeah, them man are collapse with them, man are not the ones. Anyway.
So what comes after the storm? If the calm is before it, stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riot night, that just left scars in arms before it. Stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning them, people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like silence is best as the riot spread like fire inside the heads of the youth. I feel like silence is best as the riot spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who are looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And when the bubble boils in it finally burst, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burn. Environment. And when the bubble boils in it finally burst, find the right target.
Bro, I can't remember what video it was, but I was thinking it. I don't think I said it, bro, but I said at the end of the day, every single person in this world lives in a bubble, bro, when you believe it or not, fam. And anytime you put a little dent, anytime you try to differ the reality or prove that the reality is false or try to change it in somewhere, bro, sometimes, yeah, the head's gone, bro. The head's gone, no cap. And that makes sense right there, what he was saying, bro. Just listen to it again, fam. Listen to it again, bro. Because he said when your bubble bursts, bro, don't just shoot at anyone, bro. Actually try to find the person that you're trying to clap at. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense.
Violent environment, and when the bubble boils in it finally burst, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work, everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch.
So at the end of the day, every man's just defined by the work or the family, bro. You get me? Life's simple, really, if you look at it, fam.
Little did she know that there's a fire in her house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter, no light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up, write that again. We all lie and pretend, it's only right we confess. I try my best, I write to express, get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the ink that's in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't think I'm a leader, believe me, I'm not anybody. I'm just Rocky, I'm sorry. Sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on, sorry for leaving my son.
Man said I'm Rocky, I'm not strong enough either, blood, hey.
I'm just Rocky, I'm sorry. Sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on. Sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song.
Man said being righteous just left me sorry, bro, because at the end of the day, everyone more times is trying to do the right thing, whatever the right thing is to you, because the right thing to one person isn't the right thing to another person, bro. And in the process of trying to do the right thing, sometimes you can lose yourself, and that's what man just said right there, blood. Hey, this guy be dropping gems, man. This guy be dropping gems, blood.
But the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for nothing. Whoa. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 fire.
Wow.
Mike Grimes is in the building, man!
Let me come back. Let me talk to them. Let me tell them something.
Wow!
It's kind of hard being righteous. Especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is. And you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side, and you sit there in silence in a pit of society where we're fighting amongst each other and die violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, from the time you can't reach the people at the top, from the time you can't reach the people at the top that are controlling things, bro, people just end up just fighting between themselves, bro. And just mindlessly, bro. Like, you're an idiot, fam.
Right for the people that
You're fighting the wrong person over here, bro.
I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I ride for the people that got left behind. Yeah, I said I ride for the people. I ride. I said I ride for the people that get left behind. I ride for the people. I ride for the people that get left behind. I said I ride, fire in the booth, Charlie Sloth, Radio 1.
Wow! I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what it is, but every time you pass through, you seem to give your boy goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
It's all love,
Wow!
man. You know.
That's such a problem. I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers out there, man. I hope they're listening
I'm
right
gonna
now.
lie though, these find the boost though, seeing the way he's, you know what I mean, acting and all that, the ish that he's spitting, seems like life was a bit better back in the day for Mike, bro. Because from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, yeah, blood, it seems like life was a little brighter on these sides, bro. You get me?
I'm thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, even put it in the microwave. Something with it. You got more for me, man?
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother.
Standard.
Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Sloth.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. You remember this one, right?
Exclusivities.
I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it, I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand. How desperate does somebody have to be for you to love them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much you have done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here. I'm Charlie Sheen, I've only got 1 gear and it's gone. It's the year of the job. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got 1 fear in this.
Yo, this side profile always reminds me of how one of them knows Mike Righteous actually has, bro. It's actually kind of mad.
It's the year of the job. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got 1 fear in this. God, I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in a knot. Do you hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say, wait up! These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. Put fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hard Fight. I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool.
I literally said this in his reaction, bruv. When I was reacting to his AJ diss track, blood, the second one, fam. I literally said that, bro. Like, no one can murder this guy on the mic, fam, because the issue's been through, the trials and tribulations, and the way he spits, bro. Yeah, he's already been broken down to the core, fam. So no human being can really do much to this man at the end of the day, fam.
I wouldn't buy your chain
Lyrically, that is.
for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear.
Sorry, bro, because you know like how you might cuss out someone, bro, like, oh, why you cussing me out? Like, you can cuss this guy out 10,000 times and chat about the deepest of deepest things. He really won't give a shit. Like, honestly, he really won't, fam. He really won't, bro.
I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue, can't expect you all to care.
Ooh, man said someone holding up the queue. Not gonna lie, if he's talking about you, he's disrespecting your stink. Not gonna lie, fam. Man said you're holding up the queue, bro. Nah, that's disrespectful.
Some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue, can't expect you all to care. Cause the world shares different views. All to do is spark, big zoo, bars. Still at the window with the intros and blast. Still asking why I get the info last. Cause when I get close, I get broke. Glass don't last. It's no bar, yeah, it's no myth. How'd I get so far? It happened so quick. Guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds. In your mind there's regret, brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders, living life in the ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this? As your time to reflect, that goes for all my young offenders, living life in the ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel?
Because at the end of the day, when you're going through emotional trauma, blah, 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 any kind of sort of struggle, people always chat about the heart. But if you think about it, bro, more times when you're going through certain ish, everything's going up ear blood. So it kind of makes sense, bro. The little Uno reversal card, blood, no cap. Think about that, though, blood. Think about that, fam. Your mind in your chest, your heart in your head. That is a bar.
And put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody struggles to live? Pakistan's are ocean bodies in the brown water floating. Everybody forgets. As Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey, yo, Sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back, would I have said what I said? Yeah, man. I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent.
Oh, not gonna lie though, he forced Charlie to do that, blood. Charlie just got pressured live on air. Charlie Sloth just got pressured live on air. Man said drop the bomb for the yeah. Charlie Sloth just got pressured live on air, blood. Mike Wright just did it first, bro.
Real two, there's nothing left once again. If they wanna, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that beam of Benz or Ben.
Once again, bro, when you try to jab at someone's bubble, blood, when you try to crack their little bubble, try to put a dent or a hole in the little bubble, blood, that's what happens, bro. Get defensive, fam, at the end of the day, bro. People don't want to see your perspective. F you, fam. All I care about is myself at the end of the day, bro.
These are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that beam of Benz or Bentleys. We collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it.
You idiots out there, bruv, what you just said, bruv, don't take that out of context, bruv. Listen to what he said, yeah? Listen to what he said.
Bentleys, we collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck? I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence blow up the whole scene. Won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free. Tell me how the hell I'm selling it. Sell it to appeal to the women. I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is night. Any innocent child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun, no man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life like I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying this twice. Cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 man. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrived I cried tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves, but this music, dog, is straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, what good at speaking. Still mad, still righteous, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real recognize real, the love is pure.
Wow. Mike, you left me speechless again. I can't lie. You know what? It's very rare.
You see how this guy looks into his own soul when he's rapping and closes his eyes, bro, then opens them again, bro, every time he stops, bro. That's what you call a real rap, fam. Real rap. This guy's really doing this, man. He ain't doing this for the peas, bro. You get me, bro? He's doing this for the El Pasione. El Pasione. Not the passion, El Pasione.
That I'm lost for words. That I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now. No one even gets a round of applause halfway through their fight in the booth.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just want to do everyone proud and make sure I just want to make sure I like pull through, you know, and satisfy everybody, because that's my whole thing, bro. I just want to satisfy everyone, man.
Serious, man.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's a pleasure. Like, big up for bringing me back, man, because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to the mic.
All right.
Oh, Mike!
Yo.
Let's go, Mike!
Let's go in.
Let's shut him down!
Yeah, I got that. Where the yobs at? Yeah, I got that. Said where the yobs at? Charlie Booth. Charlie Booth, bruv. I turn the beat up. What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. And we came to take what we want. They've been taking the now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot to piss, so what? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. And we came to take what we want. They've been taking the now we're taking the pots, and they ain't got a pot to piss, so what? Anybody wanna get their body buried in the forest? Everybody running from the comments, say it off for 7 seconds, and the voices in my head is like, get 'em, get 'em. So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the bro, but the odds at. If you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school raves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, joggers tucked into my socks, got a clutch tucked under my top. But anybody running the club, it's like that.
Yeah, he's on grease, he's on grease, he's on
On it,
grease.
get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school raves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, joggers tucked into my socks, got a clutch tucked under my top. But anybody running the club, it's like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died, I scratch the government do jack. You die round, nigga, but you ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, venerable fighting. Load up the CT9, it's like my wife, hey, yo. To revolve for the rhythm, I kill them. Talking about real, the max in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about? Well, it's on the realness. I'm funding it in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done, I'm on board. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game.
That's what I said.
I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I dead them again. Forget them, the lame, they're fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta speak.
Basically, just give him everything to do with music, bro, and he'll shut up. Hey, yo, listen. I like how he did this, bro. Because more times people go on the hype thing than they go down to the emotional ish. But I like when people go on the emotional, then end it off on a high, bro. You get me? On a high. You know what I'm saying?
Again, forget them, the lame, they're fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta spit again. I gotta make a name for myself. If I can't achieve that, then take me to hell. But we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of failing. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling like they really wanna kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, got what's left. Should I do it like they're pray for a top 10? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip hop's dead, which, what, when?
Man said time's running out like it's got legs, blood. Hey, it's even getting brighter right now, bro. Hey, this is gonna be a good day of reacting. Natural lighting and that standard.
Tick tock 10, time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip hop's dead, which, what, when? Try to say that.
Who said that? I've never heard anyone say hip hop's dead, bro. Hip hop will never be dead.
Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip-hop's dead, which, what, when? Try to say that to my pen, I'm back with a vengeance. Hand on my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention, who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloo's cold. Anyone that knows me knows it. English knows, low-key knows, we both dope, underflow, I overflow. It's the beat, over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in, I can go in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this, in the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them heart, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match in a petrol tank in my hand. God forbid anybody that's gassed. If you gassed in a match, might catch a spark, ignite the dark. And
man said petrol flows, you know.
when I wrote this, dog, and don't believe me, I'ma show them heart, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match in a petrol tank in my hand. God forbid anybody that's gassed. If you gassed in a match, might catch a spark, ignite the dark. And
you always said catch a spark. You'd even say let the match fully, bro. Cause that's what it takes, bro, to get this guy off, bro. One little spark, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Tread carefully, fam. Tread carefully when you're coming against this man right here, bro. Cause one little spark of lead, and that's you completely incinerated, fam. Allow it.
Everybody's gone, not everybody in the room's dead, dog. Except their heads, the wreck, forget them, nah. The deck don't get settled, the revenge is hard like what? When they're f***ing with the realest, everyone they come and get it. When you took a dirty feelings, when you're f***ing with gorillas, to be wondering what the deal is. And I'ma take it to the top and check it with a billion. Wanna know why I'm mad, but the pass me a map. We was sniffing sherbet in the back of the class. Head rush whenever I said stop, my tongue would get.
Man said sniffing sherbet at the back of the class. To be honest, I've done that, but not willingly, bro. You know, in football, the corner flags are called the long pipes or whatever you want to call them, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got one of them, and because it was bare long, there was like some dib dab sherbet on the floor, bro, and I literally pretended to sniff it. But obviously, I didn't think, because it was such a long pipe, pause. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna come up, but then I sniffed. Next thing you know, all of it. Yeah, it wasn't a good feeling. This was in school, blood. Going on to during PE, blood, going up to the mugger and that. Yeah, not a good experience, not even gonna lie. It didn't feel too bad though, am I? Nah, I'm joking. I will try the real stuff, I'm joking.
When you took a dirty feelings, when you're f***ing with gorillas, to be wondering what the deal is. And I'ma take it to the top and check it with a billion. Wanna know why I'm mad, but the pass me a map.
I'm gonna take you on top of a building, let's relax, alright? Let's relax. Okay, let's relax.
With the sherbet in the back of the class, head rush whenever I said stop, my tongue would get numb, I come to dead son. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red rum, best rum when death comes, want some, come get some, feds get what? The police, the old bill, you old pigs, you eat your own filth, and this ain't nothing you would've seen in no film, put the money in the box of stealing, no deal, do think I won't kill. It's move or lose your life, and you gotta do what's right, I got sloth like, don't do this, Mac, 10 seconds on the clock, it's choosing time, now 1, where they gonna act, gonna run, 2, how many times did the bus fed 3, I know I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, is then I'm like 1, where they gonna act, gonna run, set 2, how many times did the bus like 3, why they wanna act, pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this where the time ends. That's war, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want to, why you stand for, cause you don't know me. Therefore, y'all know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking the pots, and they ain't gonna put to my soul. They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking the pots, and they ain't gonna put this soul.
Maybach music.
Don't pay attention! We're the best rappers ever touched this country's soul, man!
We got this.
This guy is a beast! Certified beast! Ripped from emo, the shot to my will break your face! Music! Wait up by that, man!
Yeah, big up, brother.
Wow!
Hey, and that is the trilogy, quadrilogy ended, blood. The last Michael Righteous Find the Booth that I was supposed to do is now done, fam. And for people wondering if I've done all the others, yeah, I have, blood. Just type in my name, Mike Righteous, boom. All of them are right there, you get me? Because sometimes people be typing in, yo, can you do such and such, or can you do the rest, or blah, blah, bro. Just type in my name. Check first, fam. Check first, and then holler at, man, you get me? But hey, it's your boy, man, Lion Jazz, hope you enjoyed that one there. That was Mike Righteous. And I'm kind of glad I did it like that, bro. You get me? Because that last half right there for that one, bro, it ended it nice and jumpy, fam. You get me? Which is sometimes not really a mic we get to see, because man's always spitting some real ish or going through some mad ish, but yeah, man, that was nice. That was a nice way to end it, bro. So shout out to you, man. Akala's next. Which one am I doing? I'm doing Akala Find the Roof part 2. I still got part 3 to do still, you get me? But I'll catch you, man, the next one. It's your brother, man, Lion Jazz, and I'm out, fam. In a bit, people.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.